What's going on? What's going on? It's your man Mal C219 TV Midwest Connected Man Cheats for Life. And let's not forget, GoFundMe is not life insurance. And if you out there in the streets, please put some money on your head before somebody else do. Or call me and talk about the policies, what you got. Because right now, life insurance is the only investments that's not going down. You know what I'm saying? So on this one right here, we got your man Wallo. Speaking of investments, to all my entrepreneurs out there, you know that your man Wallo, you know, he said something real, man. I want to know how y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying? He actually was paid to go to this engagement. So they paid for this last shit. You feel what I'm saying? So what do y'all think about this, man, on some real talk? Now we got it. We talking business, so I'm finna get in my business voice. Sometimes I get in my joke and laugh, but I'm finna get serious about this. Cause we talking about paper. You know, it's two things I love: chess and money. You know, I'm playing money with chess. It's playing chess with money is what we do every day. But anyway, he spoke on black businesses, and black businesses won't support just because we black, or black businesses want to support because they black. They feel like they black people should. So he spoke his piece on it, man. So I want to know, drop something in the comments, what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? And should he have been this raw?
Us. Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that.
They really don't.
Shit. Either you got a good business or you don't.
Facts.
All that shit don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material
shout to Big Daddies?
Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. Well, fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them millions where the fuck I want to spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, Linda, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this.
He might have started losing them right up in there. Right up in there, he started, you know, first he said, when he said that, you know, there, y'all, some of y'all ain't gonna make it. Now the motivation, you're a motivational speaker. That I think that he cut half the room off right there.
This dumb shit. I'm the number one nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions and I make millionaires, baby. You understand me? I come from the ghetto. Us. Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Either you got a good business or you don't.
Facts.
All that shit don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks?
Say word.
Is the material or your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. Well, fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money.
I kind of beg to differ with that, but go ahead.
That paper, I'm gonna spend them millions where the fuck I want to spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, Linda, I'm gonna do what the
now the lightweight flex, you kind of start losing the crowd there. I'm just saying.
Fuck I want to do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it.
You felt the air just leave the room. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the number one nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions and I make millionaires, baby.
And see, right there. Now right there. Now right there. Now right there. Now right there. You know what I'm saying? It's the lightweight flex that kind of got people. It ain't really what you say, is how you say it. Now, a lot of what he said is true. I feel like, because, you know, I had a black business, contrary to what a lot of people may believe. You know what I'm saying? I've had business on a few occasions. You know what I'm saying? And when you running your own business, running your own situation, it takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people underestimate being an entrepreneur. Word up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, with that, you know what I'm saying? I've been, you know, I work for I ain't gonna say work for myself. I work for myself a long time. So when you work for yourself a long time, a lot of people, that makes you business minded because you have to manage every dollar, everything. Now, black business is supporting black business. Like, shout to Big Daddies, you know what I'm saying? Shout to my man DB. Shout to my guy Chop, you know what I'm saying? Shout to Winfrey, you feel what I'm saying? These is brothers that they run establishments, you know what I'm saying? Have some mistake. And any other black business, shout, you know, shit, drop something in the box, man. I'm gonna start shouting y'all out, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can send you some love, you know what I'm saying? That love gonna go longer, you know. I'm gonna see a little change too if I come that way. But the point is, that's a whole economic thing that a lot of black people ain't really fully got into. You support black business so the black dollar can stay in the hood. That's the whole theory of it. But we know how we do. We just but what I that's like when I had a business, bro, I would sell merch, you know what I'm saying? I would say my whole thing was people would go to a store, whatever price they say when they put it on the register, boom. They pay it. You go to Walmart, your order come up 52.50, buy. They will grab stuff off your shelf, see the price, put it on the counter. Then as soon as you ring it up, $60. Damn, $60. Come on, bro. See, come on, man. That's how we do black business. We look at black businesses and we should be giving each other a deal. Now, now you get into businessmen, entrepreneur, but you see business minded is two different things. It's like even on the streets. This guy's that's why a lot of dudes will be on the 8 ball for 10 years because they ain't businessmen. So you might as well just get a job. You feel what I'm saying? Because it takes a special business mind to go from crumbs to bricks. You know what I'm saying? To turn 50 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 400, to keep living life, escalating off that, putting money to the side. So I respect all my guys that got it from the mud, all my people that started from ground up, even just working a job, saving money, saving enough money to put something to the side, do what you want to do, money management skills, things of that nature. But customer service is probably a lot of what he's speaking to. A lot of black businesses run them like black businesses, You run black business, but like they said, it shouldn't be no face on business. That's all he's saying. It ain't really what he's saying. I think it ain't really what he said. It's the way he said it. It shouldn't be no mask on business. Your business should be good or bad. It shouldn't be black or white. That's bottom line. But we do support other brands that really don't give you customer service. But the brand's so big, they don't give a damn if you mad. They don't give you customer service. You going to McDonald's, you going to any restaurant, some may right. Come on. How many y'all saw? I put a video on there where they had a mouse in the Chinese food. How many people that said Chinese restaurants was dirty? How many ladies don't like how them Chinese ladies talk to y'all when y'all go buy y'all hair and get y'all nails done? But y'all keep going. If a sister do it, y'all go because y'all know the skills is what y'all looking for. Y'all, some people don't even care about customer service. They just want what they want. If you're going to give me what I want, all right, I'll put up with this, that, and the third. So a lot of this, I think he's speaking to a mindset, you know what I'm saying? But as far as black business and black people, it was hard what he said, but a lot of that is real. We can't finesse. The support black business is cool but where we match that up at, like support this, I'm a black businesses, I'm asking you for $100 to give you a course or give you this or give you something. Now, if I'm going to give you something that ain't benefit you, we got to get over in that hustle mind state, you can go on from slavery years. The distrust with us in business has been, because we always looked at it as one doing business to get over on the other. I don't know if it come from the beginning of slaves, selling slaves, what it was. You feel what I'm saying? But, it was first Africans that sold their own Africans. So I don't know, man. It's that's a big thing, and that's a thing that's gonna take. But other races support each other. And this ain't no issue with them. If they should or shouldn't. Mexicans, you go to. That's why we don't have China. They got Chinatown. You go to a lot of cities. You got your Mexican spots. You got your Greek towns. You got your whatever. Other ethnicities have their little towns. We don't have a black town. What city did you the closest thing the Midwest had to some black town was Jewtown. And that was in, no pun intended, that was the name of a shopping place in Chicago. They called it that because everybody would wheel and deal all day. And that was considered, and that wasn't ran by us, which is where we could get the deals at. So to that point, we gonna shop with whoever give us the best deal. Some of us don't even really care about customer service. We just want that deal. And if I'm giving you what you want, some people feel like because I'm giving you what you want, I could treat you how I want. And that's the mindset they got to change, man. So what you think, man? Drop something in the comments, man. Did your man Wallo go in on him a little too much? But that black business is something serious, man. But yeah, support black business. If I'm out there, should y'all support me? Let's like this. That's like me saying, I feel like people should support 219 TV because I'm from Gary. I know that ain't gonna happen, bro. You gonna have haters. You gonna have people got something. I know that ain't gonna happen, bro. I know why I do what I do and what I'm doing it for, and da 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 da. So long as I know my mission and what I'm on and what I'm trying to achieve with what I'm doing, anybody that know me know I ain't, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna do what I do. You feel what I'm saying? That's that only child syndrome. We learn how to move along. But hell yeah, I feel like my city should support me because I'm repping 219. Of course. But if they don't, we make sure we establish other relationships in other state in other places. Because you already know you're gonna have I got the love, you're gonna get the love from the crib. If you a solid person, the crib gonna support you. That's another thing too. If you're a good person, good businessman, you're a good person. There's a lot of people at the crib they got my support wholeheartedly 100%. And I know it's vice versa. You feel what I'm saying? Real recognize real. So with that being said, man, support your local business, support black business, but black businesses on the same note, hear what Wallo's saying and get your shit together, man. Because you can't collar them with gloves no more. We can't keep playing. If we gonna compete, we got to compete for real. You feel what I'm saying? It's your man Mal C219 TV. Because let's not forget, GoFundMe is not life insurance. If you in them streets, put some money on your head for somebody else do. Hey, come on over here. You want to know some information? I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think about that? Was Wallo too hard on him? Or, did he kind of say something that needed to be said? We out.